You're dressed up like a total coward. You're walking around citizens looking like a total G.I. Joe loser. You're a total loser, dude. You don't have any other skills, or you would do something else with your life. If you had any other skill set, you would do that job, but you don't. This is the only thing you can do is follow orders and hurt people. You are the worst of our society.
I wanted to pop on for a minute because I was just so full of angst just now that someone's gonna walk up to me and ask me what I'm doing here. She wants to ask me a favor.
Sir, may I ask you one favor, please?
What's your favor?
This is a corporate building, and we're told we cannot film this building. Anything else around here, you're welcome to film.
This building right here?
Yeah, please keep it out of your filming.
Oh yeah? Okay.
And it's not public. It's
Okay.
privately owned.
This building right here? You don't want me to film this building?
Yes, sir. Are we playing Who's On First? You need to stop filming it.
I'm not going to.
You need to.
You're gonna solve me? There's thousands of people watching.
I don't care.
You're coming up to me. Please step away from me.
I'm coming up to you so I can speak to you in
I'll
private.
film the building all I want. I'm in a public space. This is a public space, is it not?
No, it is not.
That's not a public space.
That is.
Oh.
This is not.
This is not a public space?
No, sir.
Oh, this isn't. I'm not on public space right now?
No, you're on private property.
Okay, so
Once you reach the red bricks,
Oh, so this
and you
is-
do not film this. 46 to G3, please bring a business to the front of that.
this lady's crazy. She literally told me I couldn't film this building. You guys gotta fight the power. Don't let people push you around.
I don't let anybody put you around.
Well, what are you talking about? I can't film this building, is that what you just said? Is that what you just said?
This is a corporate building.
I don't care what it
Private
is.
owned.
Okay.
It has things in
It has sensitive things in it? Like what?
Yes, so you can't film it.
I can't film it?
No, sir.
She said I can't film it. I can't film
Call the police.
it. She said, let's call the PD. It's getting better. It's getting better.
And then we got the copper on the scene. You know, you should really charge that woman for wasting public funds. What are you doing here? The woman who called the police on me for having a cup of coffee and talking to my followers. I teach constitutional law. I teach police procedure. Yeah, my shirt says overturn Terry. So what are you doing here, officer? Okay, well, so this is it. So guys, this is called a Terry stop. When he gets a call for service.
Stop. You should look that up. We don't have an issue.
Press charges. First of all, you have to be trespassed by the organization. I can interrupt anybody I want. Houston versus Hill, 1987. I'm not trying to be rude. I just want to hear what you're talking about me. I haven't done anything wrong.
All right. What's your name, sir?
Call me good citizen.
Okay. You're a trespass warrant from the building?
From
So
who?
you can't chase?
Chase didn't trespass
So,
me. That's not
If you
true.
go back in the building,
You're not
you'll
telling
be
me.
arrested for trespassing. Do you understand that?
No, I don't understand. I want to hear from a Chase representative that I've been trespassed.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's not true, and you're lying, and you're a liar and a
Do you want to hear
fraud.
from them?
Yeah, I would like to hear from the actual representative from Chase, not
the security
security.
thing?
No, that's
Okay.
Allied Security
That's
Officer.
fine. Good.
That's Allied. I'm not
You're a trespass
trespassed.
warrant from the building.
No, I'm not.
If you go back
no,
in the
I'm not.
building, you'll be arrested
I'll go
for
back
trespassing.
anytime I want.
Okay, well then you'd be arrested.
We'll see about that, won't we? Because I'll be back to get a coffee tomorrow.
Well, then you'd be arrested.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
We'll see about that. Now go on, coward. Take a hike.
Oh, I can stay. Okay.
Then stay here all day, coward. Sorry, guys, my hand's getting tired from holding this up.
Coward. Coward.
Because you signed up to be an absolute tyrant. Look at your dress right now. Do you think right now that I in any way, shape, or form want to fight you? And look how you're dressed. You're dressed up like a total coward. You're walking around citizens looking like a total G.I. Joe loser. You're a total loser, dude. You don't have any other skills, or you would do something else with your life. If you had any other skill set, you would do that job, but you don't. This is the only thing you can do is follow orders and hurt people. You are the worst of our society. You're the lowest rung because you don't have any other skills. You're a total loser. And you physically could never take me on. And so the way you do that is by using the color of law to dominate me. And you came up here just now and told me I'm trespassed by a security guard who doesn't work for Chase Bank. So you're lying. I know the law, I teach it. So you, my friend, if I were you, you're young enough now, you're 40, 45 maybe, quit this job and do something worthwhile so that people don't look at you and think you're an absolute tyrant loser. That's how they currently see you. That's how we see you. Now, you may have your cocksuckers who act like they respect you. They're afraid of you. But you coming here right now to talk to a guy with a camera and a coffee proves that you're a fucking tyrant, bro. You're the worst of our entire society.
Yeah.
You are, literally.
I don't think you've seen a lot of society.
Oh, I haven't seen a lot of society? Now you're going to question my experience?
Well, you just
How long have you done this? So what other skills? Okay, if you were doing another job, what would it be? What would another job do? What were your qualifications? List them. What are your qualifications? What are your qualifications? Could you be a paramedic? Could you be a producer? Could you be an artist? Could you be a woodworker? Could you be a plumber? Could you do anything else with your life besides take orders and hurt people? What could you do? Tell me. Thousands of people are watching. What could you do? Tell me. He doesn't have any other skills, guys. This is all he can do. He doesn't have any other skill sets. And when he runs into a constitutional law scholar, he's helpless and powerless because he can't use the color of law against me. Because if he works outside the color of law, I'll take his ass down and I'll put him in prison for 2 years under a 1983. You don't even know what that is. What's a 1983? Sorry, my hand's getting tired. What's a 1983? What's a 1983? This is your field. The one thing that can put you in prison for 2 years is a 1983. What is a 1983? This is the kind of pathetic policing we have in the United States of America. And you know why these guys are always deer in the headlights when I talk to them? Because they don't have any answers. He can't answer any questions. Because the truth is he doesn't have any other skills. It's really pathetic. Just so you know, most people, half the people in our country feel like me. They're just not as well versed and educated as I am in the law. I mean, you're still young enough, Mr. Despain. You could do something else with your life, and I highly recommend that you do. You know, because look at you. I mean, look at you. Look at you. It's a fucking joke, dude. You got a taser, you got a gun, you got pepper spray, handcuffs, all of these things. I'm wearing a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, guys, with my overturned Terry shirt on. You know what Terry versus Ohio is? And you can't even have a conversation because if I walk up and I use my hands, then he can say I'm threatening him. And he had his hands in my face, he was threatening me.
You don't seem like the kind of person who wants to have a conversation.
No, a conversation, you can't answer any questions. You so easily ask people where they're going, what they're doing, how they're doing it. But I ask you questions and you can't answer any of them. No, answer my questions then. You so easily question people when you pull them over. Where are you going? What are you doing? Are you on drugs? Have you been drinking? What's to talk about? That you signed up to hurt people.
You're the one asking questions.
Listen, thousands and thousands of people see this, dude. I'm trying to give you an opportunity to explain that you would do something else with your life if you had the skills.
I don't need an opportunity to explain anything.
You do, actually. You have a lot of explaining to do. You signed up to be an absolute tyrant. Look at what you're wearing. Look at you. Look at you. Look in the mirror, dude. Look at what you look like. Citizens look like me. Shorts and a t-shirt. Why are you dressed up like G.I. Joe? How many active shooters are you engaging daily? Do you understand what I'm saying to you, man? You may not like me because I'm mean to you. Of course I am. You guys are horrible to people. You've ruined our culture by following orders.
I think it doesn't.
No, everyone like you. You're a drone. You're a clone. You'll follow orders. You got a call on the radio to come out and investigate. You walked up here. You saw a guy in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, and then you told me I'm trespassed, which is a lie. That security officer cannot trespass me. It has to be a representative of the bank. The security officer does not have the right to trespass me. She has a problem with me because she asked me my name. I said it's none of her business. I don't need to check in with security to buy a coffee. Listen, you might hate me. You might leave here thinking I'm the biggest jerk ever. Then when you leave here, dude, consider what else you can do. This is pathetic. It's pathetic. It is. It is. And you're free to stay here all day, dude. You're free to stay here all day. You know?
All right, you keep it up.
Thanks for the direction. Do you see? You see, when you actually get into them and you explain to them that they have no power outside of the color of law, they do that. They clam up like they have nothing to say. You see? You don't have a right to trespass me because you don't like me. That's not how it works.